Hey now, hey now, hey now. Whoo, y'all, I'm tired. But we're gonna do this thing. We're gonna do it, okay? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. On my way back to work. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, partly cloudy here in the big AZ. I think it's supposed to be like 78 degrees. According to my car temperature gauge, it says 73, but that could be the temperature that was in the garage. Yeah. Okay, I just drove through a puddle of water. Why? Oh, yeah, they building something over here. Yes, so hey, I'm coming on here to speak on a few things. I don't know if I'm gonna have time. Considering it only take me about 15 minutes to get to work. So we're gonna try to make it quick. Okay, first of all, I've been watching YouTube, okay, regarding the Miss Robinson situation. I think it's Shanquilla Robinson. I pray to God I'm not butchering her name, no disrespect. How her and some friends went over to Mexico, and unfortunately she met her demise over there. Her friends beat her, and I was listening to, actually they killed her. They beat her to death. I've been watching different videos on people, they response, they views, they thoughts about it. Everybody got, their own ideas of what happened. I'm not here to jump to any type of conclusion. I'm not here to speak on any of the videos. I'm just here to let you guys know that everybody is so surprised by her friend's behavior. But, I just wanted to add that where I come from, I live in the AZ, but I'm from the Midwest. Them young ladies did that all the time. Okay? And yes, they will go as far as killing the female. Yeah, because it brings back flashbacks, because one of my cousins was still in high school, and so happened this particular day, I went up there I think I was going up there to see about my grandson, something about what he did, but I wasn't there for her. But she was in the hallway, and she was saying that she was trying to figure out how she was going to get home, because there was a number of girls waiting to jump her, and they all had knives. Yeah, they had knives. And she was afraid to walk out the all these people out here. She was afraid to walk out the building. But a lot of girls at that day and time, they carry weapons, And when I was in my 20s, I had to carry a weapon. You don't want to live like that, but that's what their time it was, and that's what their time it is now. People have gotten so jealous. The Bible even says, okay, dude. I mean, like, we don't do this. We don't do this. You must not be from Arizona. We don't do that. He just crossed the line. I'm sorry. The Bible even says that jealousy is cruel as the grave. Okay? I send my condolences out to her family and friends. Anybody that watching this video, my heart do go out to her. She didn't deserve that. I don't know the young lady, but as far as what I have watched and heard over the media, she didn't deserve that. And that's why I was telling y'all, in my situation with one of the parents approached me and wanted to threaten me, you know. And I thank God it didn't escalate, you know, because yeah, it would have been bad. We would have probably been sitting up in court, jail, whatever. But this is what we are faced with. This is what we're faced with. These are the times that we're facing. People they're not trying to just fair fight. In the video, the girl said she wasn't going to hit back. And so they should have left her alone right then and there. She wasn't defending herself. Leave her alone. And the cause, they knew in their own heart and their mind what the cause, why they did that. They said that there was some money. There was use of her credit cards. This just commenting on the videos that I watch. You know, just jealousy, you know, and it shouldn't happen. We as black people need to come together and stop all this foolishness. If somebody is making it good in their business, be happy for them, and then God will bless you in your endeavors. But no, we find people that they start their own business, the business get to going good, and they get jealous. People did that to me too. I started my own shoe business. Okay, had me a little shoe boutique going on. It was small, you know, but I started with my own money. And I tell you, people came out to woodwork asking for freebies. I'm like, you don't go down there to Baker Shoe Store or any other shoe store, Carnival Shoes, and ask them for a free pair of shoes. You don't do that. So why you come to me doing that? Why you want to take my money? People does that. They jealous. And then I had relatives, more had relatives that wanted me to hire them. Okay. And yes, I could have. I was set up like that. Wanted me to hire them. But honey, they reeking of marijuana. Reeking of marijuana. And I'm like, no, you're not going to represent my business smelling like that. Come to work smelling of marijuana and booze. No, you're not going to do that. And then got mad. Oh, you ain't going to look out for fam? This how you going to treat fam? Baby, fam didn't help me write them checks when I was buying them shoes. Oh my. Fam didn't pay for all that shipping, did he? No. Pam didn't sign the lease contract on the building, did they? Yeah. Yeah, fam. That's what I'm telling you. Honey, we have some devious people that's out here these days. And it don't have to be your family. It don't have to be your friends. It could be your co-workers. It could be your co-workers. It could be that person standing next to you at the grocery store, standing next to you at the movie house. Oh, and by the way, this is off the subject. You gotta go see Black Panther. Yeah. This is the Uganda movie. You know what I'm saying? The Black Panther. You gotta go see it. It's good. But anyway, yeah, so I just want to let you guys know that, hey, when I heard that and seen the video, when I first seen the video, I'm like, what is this? Another TikTok? Come to find out it was real. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. That's somebody's daughter, somebody's baby. And my heart, oh my God, my heart goes out for her mother. It really does. I'm telling you, if I knew the lady and knew where she lived at, I'd be on the plane first thing pushing. I'd be on the plane. I'm like, oh my God. Because you know what, let me tell y'all this. I remember a time when my son, and my youngest son watched my videos, and I'm wondering, was he old enough to remember? But I remember when I was waiting on my kids to come home from school, and my youngest son came, but my oldest son didn't. And I was like, oh my God. And I'm like, where is he at? And I'm standing on the porch because, you know, I can see the direction where they're coming from. And my son said, he fighting. I said, what you mean he fighting? And then by that time, some more kids and they parent or whether came up on the porch, and they was like, oh my God, they over there beating up your son. I was like, what? Honey, I grabbed a bat and walked down to that corner, tried to see where they was at. And by that time, my son was crossing the street. And I want to say his nose was bleeding. And I was like, oh my God. I'm like, what happened? And the lady and this two guys came up to me and they said, ma'am, they said, let me tell you something. They said, we don't know if you taught your son or his daddy taught him, but that boy was handling his business. He said, yes, he was handling his business. He said, they thought they was going to jump on him, but honey, he was handling his business. And I had to take him to the doctor because his nose wouldn't stop. They had, whoever hit him, they bust a blood vessel. It was an unusual blood vessel that, you know, you can put a cold compress on it and it'll stop, but this wouldn't stop. Okay. And so I had to take him to the hospital for that. And then he turned out he had to see a specialist because the blood vessel that was ruptured was behind a thin layer of skin. And every time that we fooled with it, it would just keep, you know. So you had to see a specialist behind that. But I'm just saying that, you know, from young to old, they do it. They do it. You don't want it to be done like that, but they do it. And it is sad that it comes to that, you know. It really is. But anyway, I want to change the subject. I don't want to stay on that because I know a lot of people's heart is hurting. You know, I know the family is grieving. And yeah, oh, and I just wanted to add that my brother, my oldest brother, somebody beat him to death and they broke his neck. Yeah. And I never grieved his death. I couldn't understand. My brother was mentally retarded. If you knew him, you knew that he had a disability. If you knew him. Oh my God, is it that serious, honey? Glad you didn't hit me in my bag. But it hit me and spun me around. But it would have been all caught on camera. I mean, yeah. I'm just ready to get my day over with. Sometimes you get weary of working. What kind of stuff in here? You get weary of working, you know, and I guess it may be a little burnout, I guess. But anyway, to a more happier note, what you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Are you out there in the hustle and the bustle doing the shopping, trying to get your vittles? Y'all, I went to Costco's this morning. After I got off work, wasn't nobody in there, Holly. Wasn't hardly nobody in there. As soon as I found my little stuff and headed to the register, oh, there, that joint was jam, packed. Yes. I pull up, a guy had a van load full of pies. And Costco's make some huge pies. Huge apple pies. I think maybe Sam Club do the same. I think Sam Club do the same. Because I used to get, Sam Club used to have a delicious caramel apple pie. Pecan caramel apple pie. Ooh, that joker was the bomb. But they don't make it down here in the west. In the mid. No. The west. Out in the west. In the Arizona. You know. Yeah, Arizona. They don't make it out here. They driving down this old raggedy street. But yeah, I'm going to cook me some chicken and dressing. My son's going to barbecue. Everybody know what I have with my barbecue. Gotta have that potato salad and those baked beans. And I'm gonna cook. I got some lamb chops that I need to cook. I'm gonna cook those. And I bought some zucchini. So I don't, oh, we're right on time. I don't want to have the traditional chicken and dressing, macaroni and cheese, greens, jams. I don't want to have all that extra stuff. I just want to have me some lamb chops, some dressing, and some zucchini. That's it, okay? So y'all, I'm going to cut this video off because I done made it a bedrock. We got to go get in this truck. Yep. Got to go get in the truck. And my condolence goes out to every family that have lost a loved one during these pre-holiday seasons. My prayers are with you. And those that are preparing for their Thanksgiving, enjoy. Yep, enjoy. Yep, just creeping up in here. So I see you another video. Okay, later, thanks. Oh, it don't stop.